What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, and here we are again. These are my favorite videos to do. I literally stop whatever I'm doing in the middle of the day when the FedEx drops off the package from PSA and get right in here and film this because I don't want to wait to find out what my grades were. So yeah, this is the 14 card economy submission that we made just 3 weeks ago. Actually, let me take that back. I sent these cards to PSA on the 29th of July, and they were shipped back to me on the 22nd. So actually really good turnaround for the $50 service, because they usually say like within 45 days, and this one came back, yeah, within 3 weeks and 3.5 weeks. So I was really surprised that they came back literally the same month. They got them on the 1st, I got them back on the 20th. They sent them back 3 weeks later. So really quick turnaround, 14 cards. Primarily, I got my Trey Lance Prizm retails in here, which is why I brought my trays out. These are the only 2 Trey Lances I have graded that are 10s, so I'm hoping that I expand that by at least a couple of slabs today. And then some Jamar Chases, and then a Tiger Woods rookie card from my buddy Mark and his son Nick that they sent in, so hopefully that comes out as a 10 as well. So we're just going to get right into it. Make this kind of a quick video. It's going to be a double upload day today because I was able to find some mega boxes of Optic to rip right after we do this one. So we're going to go ahead and do this the same old way, looking at the back. So this one is a recent one, the Jamar Chase Silver. This was from Chronicles Football, the Dynagon. This is a purple to 199. And we're going to go ahead and cover that up and do the flip. This wasn't an odd one when I submitted it because they didn't even have the card type that it was in there yet. So I kind of had to manually put it in, and hopefully, obviously they accepted it, but I was worried that it wasn't going to show up. So let's see what we got here. We got a 10. Perfect. 1 for 1. This might be a pop 1. I don't know. I'll have to look. But yeah, I had a couple nice Jamar Chases, including the next one, which is a Silver Prizm, which was the last card I pulled and submitted for this one. But I like this one. Knew it was going to have a really good chance of being a 10. So, okay, we're off to a good start there. And as I mentioned, this one is the Prizm that we pulled. My son and I pulled this. Was the last... this was the last blaster boxes of Prizm that we opened. I wasn't even going to open these. Now I'm wondering if this edge up here dinged me. It looks worse now that they had it. Let's see. What did we get here? We got a 10 on this one too. All right, cool. Yeah, that edge looks kind of weird, doesn't it? I think it's just the way the light's reflecting off of it. Like that up there. It looks like it would be a bad edge score, but okay. 2 for 2 on the Jamars. God, I hope I get this lucky with the trays. So here's the first Trey Lance. I don't know which one this is because I sent in like 5 parallels. So let's see which one this one is. These were all a little tricky just because of... Okay, this is the laser Prizm from the Target blasters or the Walmart blasters, I forget. This one I know was heavy down here versus the top, but it was still within that 60-40 when I used my centering tool. So let's see if that centering tool worked out. 9, damn it. Okay. Yeah, it had to have been the centering. That doesn't bode well for the rest of them. I'm worried now that they're all going to be 9s because that, man, okay. All right. Well, it's still a 9. It's still protected. I still like it. I'm not selling it anyways since I'm PCing Trey. So we got our first 9. Okay, so we're switching gears here. They always send them back to you different than how you submitted them, of course. I always thought they kept them in order. But here is another Mountcastle. So this one was from Bowman, number to 99. The Orioles have been just killing it lately. Talk about a tale of 2 seasons. So shout out to Card Wolf. You got to be loving how your Orioles are just playing out of their minds right now. So anyways, I've been PCing Mountcastle since last year. So I pulled 2 autos of his. The last one we pulled was Topps Topps Chrome at a 150. That one got a 10 last time. I wanted to send this one in too because I like it. And we got a 10. Perfect. Yeah, these are really easy cards to grade. If you don't know, on the Bowman cards, you could use the dots on the side to kind of help you with the centering. So this one was technically heavy on the right. You can see there, it's got four dots on the left and only 3 dots on the, or 3 on the left, 4 on the right. But that still falls in between the 60-40. And awesome. So now I got 2 for 2 Mountcastle numbered autos, and I think that kid's going to be a hell of a player. Okay, another Lance. This is my Phoenix. This is the only numbered Lance I sent in. This is numbered to 199. This is a Phoenix pink. I got this out of a break, and I was wondering about this one because I thought I had some surface issues, but let's see what we got. We got a 9. Yeah, okay. Again, I kind of suspected this one was going to maybe not 10, but that's fine. I'm fine with a 9. That one I kind of knew was going to. Okay, now this one, you guys who maybe don't follow prospects in baseball might not know what the big deal is about this kid, Ezekiel Tovar. So here's what I've gathered. I'm by no means any expert, but here's what I've gathered since I pulled this card. Because I noticed it was selling raw for a lot, and for a PSA 10, it sells for over $1,000 right now. So Tovar is the number 2 prospect in the Rockies system, right behind Zach Veen. Young kid. This is his 2021 Bowman from Bowman Chrome, and he's a shortstop or second baseman, I believe. Got a lot of power, got a lot of speed. He's been killing it in the minors right now, and he's going to play in Colorado. So just think about the offensive stats he might pull playing in that park half of his games. And it's his first, it's chrome, it's an auto, it's numbered, and it's a color match purple. So you have like all the things going for you on this one. I think this should 10. I know it's a little bit heavy on the right, but let's see what we got. Boom. Beautiful. This is the card I might sell to pay for this whole submission. This whole submission was $700. $50 per card, 14 cards. So this one can pay for the whole thing and net a profit. But I'm thinking this guy's only gotten better since I submitted this card a month ago. So this is awesome. This is going to be a stash away, hold on to it. Or like I said, I could just flip it now and cover my costs. But this is a good one. Coming as a 10 is huge for that one. All right. Another Lance. Now we got back-to-back Lances going. Man, I hope one of these gets a 10. Which is this one? All right, this is the pink. This was the pink. I bought this raw off a buddy on Discord. It looked really good. It had the centering, was pretty decent. I'm hoping this is the pink one. So I got pink, blue, variation, laser. I got a couple. I think I made one more, but let's see what we got here. Got the 10. Awesome. Got the pink 10. Okay, the pink. Right, the blue is the other one that I wanted to make sure we get. So we got kind of the Mother's Day, Father's Day going on. So awesome. We got another Lance 10 to join the party. Here we are with the other one. This should be the blue one. This is the light blue that you got from the Target hangers, which I wasn't going to bother trying to get that out of a 10-card hanger. This was another one that I got raw off of someone. So yeah, let's see what we got here. This one looked equal. This one actually looked the best of all of them. So I'm hoping this one 10s as well. 10. Awesome. Wow. That is exactly what I was hoping to get back. These two were the hardest to get, and these two are the ones that came back as 10s. So I am super stoked about that. Awesome. Now we have the variation silver from the Walmart hangers, which is kind of a goofy picture in my opinion. I like the other one better, but sometimes the variations are better. I don't think this one is. This one looked pretty decent as well. So maybe we can go 3 for 5 on the Lances. We can. Okay. Sweet. Another 10. So now we've got 3 10s and 2 9s. And if you guys got your moms anywhere watching, please Please protect your moms right now or make them leave the room because Zach Wilson is here. This is the Zach Wilson cracked red ice from the Walmart hangers. This one, I think, was one of the first cards I pulled. This one's definitely going to be a flip for me just to get it graded and wait for the season to start. I was a little bit worried when he got hurt in that preseason game, but it sounds like he'll be back for at least week 2 or maybe opening day. But let's see what we got here. This one looked good to me. Should 10. There we go. So nice 10 on the cracked ice. I don't have the Lance in the cracked ice. I bought more than one of them on eBay where people told me where they were in good shape. By the time I got them, they were so poorly scratched with print surfaces on it, print lines, that I ended up having to return them. But this one looked really good. So I wish I could have gotten the Lance in as good a shape as this one. Cool. All right. So no 8s. That's good. Here we got another prospect. All you Cub fans. Oh, I do have one more Lance in there. Oh, it's the red, white, and blue one. Okay. I can't even remember how many cards I sent in. All right. There's only 14 of them. Christopher Morel, another prospect. This is just another one where I want to have some of these prospects that are going to start playing in the majors. I want their cards just graded and ready to go, because the prospect game, you can double or triple your money if you sell at the right time. So I want to just have these like locked and loaded, ready to go. So Christopher Morel, this is his 21 Bowman Chrome, just a base auto, got a 10. Excellent. Now, I think this is my last Lance. Oh, and I see the Tiger Woods is coming up next. I'm excited for Mark and his son Nick to see how that came out. So, Trey Lance, red, white, and blue. Yeah, not the most desirable card, I know. But I got this one. I'm going to send them all in anyways. I was trying to build the retail rainbow. Like I said, the only one I was missing was the orange disco and the red cracked ice. But let's see what we got in this one. This one looked good to me as well. 9? Really? Oh, again, maybe. See, maybe that one's got some edge wear. Huh. Well, okay. Let the less desirable one get the lower grade, I guess. If I'm going to get a 9 on them. I mean, technically, it worked out. I got 9s on the 2 that were the most common to get, and I got 10s on the 3 that are harder to get, especially that light blue. So, okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with 9s. I just don't want an 8. If you did an 8, you threw away your money, unless it's a really old card. And here we go. We got 2 cards left. I'm going to save the Tiger Woods for last, since that's my buddy's Mark's card. I'm going to let him be the last to go. This one, actually, Mark, you'll like this too. This is your guy, Josh Baez. I pulled this out of a Bowman Mega Box. This guy looks like he has some potential. Again, this is just another example where, unlike the Ezekiel Tovar, where he's already kind of establishing a following in the hobby, this guy, I think, is just starting to. St. Louis has an awesome following of collectors as well, prospect hunters. So I got this one. It was autoed. It was numbered. It was a mojo. It's not a first because the mojos don't have the first designator because it's an alternate picture. This one's also kind of funny because in all of his autos, he never signed across his legs. You're supposed to sign all the way here. He didn't do that. He just signed over here, which I thought was kind of interesting. So anyways, this one I think should 10. It looked pretty good all around. Oh, I'm actually surprised by this one. Actually surprised. Must have been, maybe that top right corner. Okay, well, you can't win them all. But still, I mean, this wasn't so much of a keeper on that one as much as just kind of waiting to see if he did anything. The Tovar and the Morel were the 2 that I was really hoping to get 10s on. So far, again, doing pretty good. We're over 66%. We'll see where this one doesn't count for me. This one just counts for Mark. It is an older card. This is from 19. What is this? This is 2001 Upper Deck. The Tiger Woods rookie card. I think this goes new for, PSA 10 goes for like $350, somewhere around there, between $325 and $400. So we couldn't send this one in the economy one, in the value one. So we just sent it economy, and let's see how he did on here. So good luck, Mark and Nick. You got a 10. Sweet. Awesome, man. Happy for you guys. That's awesome. Can't expect any better than that. So that's the closest I'll ever get to holding a Tiger Woods rookie card. That's awesome. Congrats, Mark and Nick. That's dope. I was worried if maybe, yeah, because there's a little, isn't that weird? Like you can see there's a little bit of white showing on that top right corner. Like it always, again, guys, it's not an exact science. You could do your best to, you know, get these cards as fancy looking and cleaned up as possible. But, and I'll admit, like, guys, I don't do any of the crazy cleaning that you see other guys do for submissions. I just don't have the time to do all that. To me, if the card looks good, I'll send it in because it's up to the discretion of the grader anyways. When we get to be scientifically, using, super duper technology to do this with AI for real, then I'll worry about that. But these are just being done by normal Joes and gals like you and me. So like here you can see there's a definite little ding up there in that top right corner, and it's still got a 10. So, hey, congrats, Mark and Nick. So that is going to wrap this guy up. So out of the 14 cards, we got 4 9s. And again, 3 of them were, well, these are all my PCs for my Lances, so these aren't going anywhere. This one kind of sucks. It didn't get a 10, because if that was a 10, I would have definitely considered selling it. But, once the guy heats up, if he does, I'll have it ready to go as a 9. That's fine. And then real quick again on the, in case you fast forwarded to the end, the Woods rookie to a 10. Morel, 10 prospect. Hide Your Mom, Zach Wilson, Red Ice, 10. And then we get into my favorite part of it here. The Lance Variation Prizm, 10. The light blue, 10. The pink, 10. This is the money card of all the cards that has the highest value, this Tovar. Again, $1,000, PSA 10, at least a month ago when I checked. This guy might turn out to be a pretty decent player if he cracks the minors. Another Mountcastle, love this guy, 10. And then doubling up on the Jamars. Man, that's awesome. I'm super excited. I love doing these videos. These are so much fun doing these blind reveals. Again, I'm by no means I've only done 4 submissions, but only 3 that had been like more than 1 card. And I've gotten at least more than 75% 10s. And you just, get a good light, get a good magnifying glass, just take a look at them. And, get yourself a little centering tool. Those little things, they only cost a couple bucks. It'll help you out. And, yeah, that's going to be it, I think, for this. If you have any other questions about the grading stuff or just what I've learned or what I've dealt with, go ahead and ask a question in the comments. And be happy to help you out. I don't do any group submission stuff. I know you saw me in other videos talk about, cards that were for other people. Those are just friends of mine, local, or some that are remote, where, I'm just helping them out and, dealing with that. So, yeah, that's the only thing I don't do. I'm not going to turn into Pat and Oregon's Mark's cards or anything like that. So, I just help out a couple buddies locally. But yeah, let me know if you got any questions. There'll be another video later today for the mega boxes. And then, as always, just another reminder, the 1,000 sub giveaway will be posted this weekend. That's going to be August 27th. And we'll be giving away a ton of stuff. That's all I could tell you now. I'll post pictures beforehand so you can get a tease and you can start making your lists of which ones you're going to prioritize, because it's going to be kind of hard this time. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. Thanks again. Give us a like and a sub if you haven't already. Drop a comment in there. Let me know what cards you're waiting for from PSA. What have you just gotten back? What questions you might have. I'm still debating on sending this guy in. It looked off-centered to me, but I've seen other cards come back that are 10s. But, I'm also fine with it staying raw because, again, I'm not going to sell this guy anytime soon. So, anyways, thanks, guys, as always. Take it easy. Catch you on the next one. Bye.